So, at what point do you think that parents should consider reaching out to you for support? Like, when would be a good time? So ideally in, perfect world, I would say prenatally. So I think it's so important that regardless of what a parent's feeding choice is that they do seek out support prenatally because there's so much misconceptions out there. And, your family doctor, your OB, they may not necessarily be a feeding expert. So I think it's so important, especially if you have specific goals or if you've already bought some pumps or if you've heard of hand expression and you don't know the risks and the benefits. So I think definitely it can take off a load, a mental load when you're in that postpartum phase. You're
Mhm.
not going to have to remember or know everything, but if, basic concepts such as like breast milk storage, different feeding positions, when to know to see your healthcare provider, knowing those things ahead of time can really help to kind of set the stage and even to just boost your confidence and feel a little bit more confident. It makes a huge difference. But I would say it's definitely critical in the postpartum period. Some moms, they feel like everything's going well and it is. And sometimes they just want reassurance. Sometimes, baby's spitting up so much. Their doctor wants to put them on reflux meds. Maybe they haven't met, their growth. So I would say for sure, prenatally is so important. It's so empowering. But then in the immediate postpartum is more of, a critical time where it would definitely be beneficial.